Hey guys. I may be dirty, I may be all sorts of things because of this. I'll tell you her story in a minute. She doesn't want to meet you guys apparently. Alright, so this little bugger right here, this is Juno. And she wasn't planned at all. At all. But she came over and I'm like, okay. And apparently she wants to take all my stuff from the table. Hey, Juno, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little bugger. Alright, so with her, the story is sometime in December I was scrolling through social media and I follow all sorts of cat groups and things like that, and I scroll every day through them, right? And at some point I see this little bugger and I'm like, that's mini me. Because when I first saw her, the first pictures of her, she had her hair like this. And I'm like, that's me. And then, I started scrolling because, as I said, we weren't looking, right? So, started scrolling and scrolling, and then I kept on going back to her intentionally. And I'm like, no, the boys are just starting to get along, finally, no. And then the next day I couldn't stop thinking about her. And then she was chosen to be part of the Zen Den. And there she is. And she messed up my schedule completely this week because we knew it was going to be February. We just didn't know exactly when. And then when I heard it's now, I had to do a whole lot of rescheduling of things, including going after her tonight, which made me do this video at, what's the time now? What's the time, baby girl? 10, 11? I don't even know. Whatever. I left home at 3, and an hour and a half trip turned into a 4-hour trip because there was a winter storm out there. So on the way there, we thought, you better be worth it, little girl. And I think she is. She's very loving. She's very, she just got here. Literally, probably not even an hour ago. So yeah, I spent 4 hours to go get her, 2 hours to bring her home. And I realized I didn't do the video for today because I was kind of on standby today, so I didn't want to start on the video until I knew exactly what was up with her. And then I got the notification that what do you call it? Winter storm is heading right in the direction of where I was supposed to go get her. If you see the camera moving and all of that, it's probably her because she's very playful. She's already been introduced to Oscar, and he's been amazing. With Felix, that was his first cat ever. He was the most aggressive one. He used to bark a lot. It took me about maybe less than a week to get them accustomed. Luckily, Felix didn't give a fuck about his barking, and he was like, yeah, whatever. So that helped. With Kai, it was quite fast with Kai too. With this one, apparently pretty fast. She hissed at him once, which was funny because she's like, he approached her like nose to nose and she's like, and that's it. But she's been here an hour long, so it's going to take a while. And with the boys, Kai is very curious. Felix is sniffing me like crazy and everything that she touched, right? Hey, baby girl. She's very playful, very open. I love that about her. But right now her hair is down, but when it's up, she's the mini version of me. And I'm like, that's me. So Juno is her selected name. Juno. Yeah, keep it easy, keep it simple. And to me, that's pretty significant as a name. So I don't know, we'll see where this one takes us, this journey, this new member of the fur family. And I'm probably dirty. Yeah, my shirt is a mess. Everything. I didn't even change because I'm like, I need to do this video. Because I had to give her a little bit of a wash. She's not only been traveling, well, she's been traveling for a very long time, unplanned travel with the winter storm out there. You know, it took longer than expected. But I had to wash her a little bit. I washed her. I'm like, if you might as well start this meeting by hating me, because I'm gonna wash you. But she didn't. She didn't hate me. She hated the washing part. I've got scratches to prove it and all sorts of things, but she's clean now. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But that was the surprise I mentioned a few months ago, 2 months ago, or whenever I spotted her, and I'm like, that's like... And I really was trying hard to fight the urge, because as I said, like, no way it was in my mind that I was going to get another fur member for right now. But she just insisted. She just persisted. And the next day I couldn't stop thinking about her, so that was that. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. So welcome to the Zenden. She's probably gonna, you know how it is. Whenever they're younger, they like to be in the camera more, and then as they grow, they're like, yeah, we're gonna go sleep on the couch. We're like, yeah. So, I don't know. You'll get to see her around for a while. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll see. So that's my big delay announcement. I don't even know. It's delayed. My time is delayed right now. I'm very tired after driving in that whole mess for half a day, basically. I really hope you're worth it. You are worth it. You're already worth it. Quick announcement. K-Moon is doing a pretty cool, whoever doesn't know K-Moon, you can look her up on YouTube. She's doing a pretty cool workshop week next week. I'll be part of that. She's basically, it's going to be about working with your shadow, and she's going to have all sorts of topics around that, and with really cool people, and not only cool but knowledgeable about the situation. So I'll be part of that. I'll be part of the discussion at some point a week from Sunday. So I'll post it in the community page. You'll see what it's about and who else is talking and how they're talking about that, and it's gonna be cool. I'm really tired, so I can't find my words, my human words. When I pull the cards, I'm sure I'll find words for that. I'm tired because it's been a long freaking week. You rearranged some things for me already this week. She's a Scorpio, so finally a water sign in the house. Well, no, come on, Kai is a water sign. I see him more as an Aries though. With well, he's got both. He's got both there for sure. But I see him more as an Aries than a Pisces, even though he is a Pisces. Yeah. You wanna come over? You wanna come over? Yeah, come over and play. You wanna play with things? You're still wet. Your tail is still wet. Yeah. So Scorpio. November 2nd for the little girl. I just love her. I think she's like yeah, the cat version of me, and you're probably not even gonna see much of that, you know, on here. She's very curious apparently. But like if you do her hair a little like that, she's not, yeah, okay. She is. Maybe. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not. So yeah, let's get into this because I really want to get it done so that I can process it, so that I can post it. And by the time I post it, people are gonna think that I'm not doing a Friday video because it's probably gonna be really, really late. It's already 10 minutes in. Yeah. But it's okay because it is gonna be posted, and I will probably be in the chat room. I'm not making any guarantees. I might be sleeping. I don't know. I'll probably be there though. So current energy check-ins for the weekend. Man, she's exploring. Well, it's the first time she's in this room, so yeah, she's gonna be exploring. I'll be reading by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section, and also on the play bar thing. She heard the robot. She's like, what's that? What's that? Do not go in there. Don't. Juno. What? Look, I have toys here. I have nothing. I have toys. That's a sound you have to get used to. Yeah, I know, scary. Scary shit. Scary shit. Scary shit. Scary shit, baby girl. Yeah. You make that noise. You went in there to check it out. Yeah. Yeah, baby girl. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation even. I'll be pulling cards to check on the energy of the other energy towards you. Then I'll be looking into where the connection energy is at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can be reversed. Just as a reminder, whenever I talk about you as being you, I usually see you on the left side, but it could be the other energy that I'm referring to. That's not a toy. That's my toy. That's Mama's toy. We got toys all over here. You can use the boys' toys, and then they'll come and sniff it and be like, what did Mama bring for us? Is it a new type of moving food? No, it's a sister. Anyways, come here, baby girl. She's looking at noises and things. Fascinated, and then she goes in place. So yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good to go, because, you know, I think so. Anyways, Earth signs, Capricorn. Oh, she heard the sound of the cards. Yeah, you better get used to this sound, though. Yeah, it's your best buddy. She ran and she hid. Capricorn, let's see what's up. Let's see. Alright, so on your side you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords. There's an energy of love that you're giving in a particular direction. I feel like you're trying not to force it, not to move slow. There's something deceptive about this energy though. There's something kind of self-sabotaging here. You know, so I'm not sure what it is, but it feels like, almost like I have to love this kind of thing. So I don't know what it is. What is that? Is that a meow? It feels a little, again, like, almost like wanting to love something, someone, I don't know. Like I have to kind of things keeps on coming to me. Or maybe like if I push in this direction, if I persist, if I take it slow, it'll come. You know, like almost like it's not there, but maybe it's gonna come. I don't know what this is. For the energy attached to you here, you get the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. I don't know, this feels like someone grabbed these two energies and placed them in a room and said, you make it work. And then you two were like, yeah, but it's kind of not really, it's not really working. We're gonna try, we're gonna force it, but you know, I don't know what this is. It feels like for them it's becoming a little less harder here, like it feels like it's not as hard as it used to be, but it still feels like they kind of are in the direction of pulling away. And again, it could be the energy of not a person here, not necessarily. It could be you're getting a new job and you're trying to force yourself to love it, or who the hell knows. And the energy is kind of responding in the same way. For the connection here, you get the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it feels like almost like, you know what, I feel like it's part of my experience, it's part of my process of taking care of myself, so I'm gonna go in this direction because I feel like it speaks to me, kind of thing. And I feel like this is you. Let's see what the universe has. Big deck. What is that? What is that? Man, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's a lesson learned kind of thing, because it feels like it's written off to be doomed, this situation. Kind of like, you know, like, no, this is not it kind of thing, but it's still, let's push through it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's gonna be. Who knows? But again, it's an experience. It's kind of coming in as a, I need to do this as a lesson for myself, you know? So I don't know what this is, but it's something that, again, I feel like, you know, it's not going to work out eventually. Maybe you're trying now, but that's it. These are not toys. I hope you know that. Do you know that? Nah, you don't know that. Moving on to Taurus. That's not a toy either. That's just probably going to reveal everything that's behind the camera here. Looks like it. Which is a pen. And some cards. It's not going to hurt you. Look. It's really not going to hurt you. But you don't want to deal with that sound. Man, she's so tiny. She's so tiny. Let's see, Taurus. On your side, you get the King of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups. All right. As difficult as it is, I feel like you're kind of dropping a situation. You're kind of walking away from a situation here. Emotionally, at least, you seem to be detaching from something. And it seems difficult, again, but you're coming from a good place in this. You know, it's not like, oh, I hate you, I need to detach from this. No, there's still love there. There's still stuff happening, but there's that sense of, I'm kind of done here. You know, it's hard for me to let this go, but I will, kind of thing. So I don't know what this is. For the energy attached to you, the Star, the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands. They're very conflicted here. They don't know what they want, whoever this is. You know, they seem to be going back and forth. There seems to be an energy of not being able to let go of the past here on their side. So there's a whole lot of, I don't know, I want you, but I don't want you, but let me change my mind. You know, so there's a back and forth kind of energy here that they're carrying about what it is that they want. For the connection, the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a separation here. There's definitely a split. But there's healing too through this separation and through this energy of loss, basically. And there's a whole lot of pain attached to this loss. Let's see what the universe has. Ten of Swords, the Tower, the King of Swords. Yeah, someone's really determined to get this done and over with. Someone's like, I'm gonna, that's it, you know. It kind of comes in as a surprise, but not really. It kind of comes in as like it was bound to happen. It was just a matter of when, you know, kind of thing. And I feel like, again, it kind of comes in as a surprise, but all parties involved, I feel like they knew. Still, kind of comes in as shocking. Like, really? You're really gonna do it? Yeah. Are you sure? You know? That's it. That's it, Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. Still not used to the sound? Come on. This is like, what, the 10th time I've been doing it? She's so stinking cute. I wish you could see her. Hey, groom closer to me. Look at those little paws. Man. I'm tired. You messed up my schedule. You do not mess with the first rule of the house. You do not mess with Mama's sleep or eat. No. You broke the first rule of the house. Virgo, on your side, you get the your card, the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups. There's a whole lot of healing going on for you. There's a whole lot of stepping into your power. There's a little bit of, I don't know why I'm getting this energy as I'm kind of scared to express how I feel. I'm kind of scared to put it all out there for some reason. And something is coming out when it comes to love, when it comes to how you feel. But not the whole truth and nothing but the truth kind of thing. It's kind of like slightly the truth, you know? For the energy attached to you, they get the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Okay. So they're looking interested into bringing something together here. There seems to be a little bit of maybe indecision, maybe I don't know how to do it. Like I really want to do it, but I don't know how. And even if I know how, what if it's not going to work out? And even if it's not going to work out, what will I do? There's a whole lot of that going on. you know, inner conflict a lot for them. It's interesting because in contrast, you're actually kind of grounded here. Now, for the connection, the Three of Swords, the Death card, the Hangman. Things are up in the air. Nobody's doing anything about anything, basically, by the looks of it. There's an energy of an ending here that brought in a lot of hurt, but I don't see it as being an official ending to things, and I don't see it as, I kind of see it as up in the air. Where you want something, they want something, neither of you are really doing anything to, first of all, express what you want to one another, and then let's see if we can work on this at least, you know, or not, but do something about it. Nobody's doing anything about anything. Let's see what the universe has. The universe has this little girl. Oh, she's sleepy. She's falling asleep. Yeah, I bet you're tired. It's been a long ride. Alright, okay. From the universe, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. That's the irony of it, because someone really wants to do something about something. But they're not. And someone's really determined, like almost like I know what to do. But they're not putting this knowing what to do into action, basically. They're learning how to, but they're not there quite yet. So I still see things up in the air, but the good news is that someone may actually start moving things here. You know, eventually. That's it. All right, moving on to fire signs, Aries. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's going on here is... Why did I pull? Because I'm tired. You get an overall energy, okay? Which is a self-care card. Okay, that's that. We'll put it aside because it wasn't supposed to be here. But I went places. On your side, you get the Tower, the Death card, the Star. Something might be coming to an end. Something that you really, really want and wanted. I feel like you still want this thing, whatever it is. And I feel like it's coming crashing down, basically. Now, I don't know if this is a person. Looks like it. Looks like it. At least you're experiencing these energies of, oh my god, it's freaking done. I don't feel that it is, though. She doesn't either. I don't feel that it is. On their side, they get the Knight of Swords, the Sun card, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're showing me I'm going in the opposite direction to find happiness. This is Aries, I'm going here. And then they're showing me a blockage that they're putting on, kind of like, stay where you are. Don't freaking go anywhere. Kind of just stay here. So even though their action may be taking them away from you, they have something within them that rejects that action. They might be showing you that though, like I'm going, and they might be going. Even when there's something within you that, oh, I'm sorry, I'm scared, that rejects or goes in contrast with what it is that you're doing, that doesn't mean you're not still gonna do it. Most of the time you still do. That's how you go against energies and against yourself. For the connection, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're not doing much about it. I feel like there's something there that you're doing with the Page of Swords, but not much. But you want to be doing a whole lot more in terms of expressing especially how you feel about this situation. Man, what is this? Let's see what the universe has. The Death card, the Emperor, the Devil. Huh. I'm curious if this is an ending, if this was presented to you as an ending, or if you took something out of whatever it is that happened and made it the end. You know, assume that that's it, I've lost this. Because it comes in too deep on your side in that like almost having to deal with this energy of this ending, but the ending not really being here, like it's an illusion almost. It could be something you created in terms of maybe there is an ending to the situation, but the energy, the whole energy that surrounds this, I feel like it's a lot of it is created by your own fears rather than the reality of things, you know? So I don't know. Again, I see this other energy kind of going in that direction, but not wanting to, but you don't see that part of them not wanting to. You just see the part where they're going. And because of that, it's going to create this big ass bubble of, oh my God, I've lost this. And I don't know. I don't know if you lost it. You don't know. They don't even know. Nobody knows. But it's like deal with what is instead of creating some extra energy around it. But I feel like you're doing that, not because you want to, of course, but there's probably some fear around loss here that's trying to come in for you to spot and for you to heal. So that's it. I'll get this. Oh, the overall energy from the universe is self-care, so remember that one. Moving on to what happened here. Leo, where's the baby girl? Oh, she's eating. She's eating. Do not disturb. She's probably not like me though. I can disturb her, but I'm not gonna. Let's see, Leo, what's going on? Ooh. 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 Well, on your side, you get the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, the Four of Wands. There's some action here on your side that you want to take, and it's in regards to a commitment. Now, I don't know what it is. It comes in kind of in tune with a decision you're making, so it's like, okay, I'm going to do this, or I'm not going to do this, or whatever. It's involving movement, or lack thereof, but it's involving something. Even if you're not moving, you're still moving to not move, basically. So it's like, I'm deciding to do this about this, and it's about a commitment here, for sure. It's about possibly a marriage. I don't know. For the energy tied up to you, they get the World card, the High Priestess, the Lovers. There's a cycle coming to an end on their part. But it's about almost like a realization of what this connection represents to them. So they could be coming at the end of that realization, and that cycle is coming to an end, and they're entering another cycle. I don't know. But there's definitely a whole lot of aha moment involved here on their side when it comes to realizing what this is. And there's a closing of a cycle here tied up to that. For the connection, you get the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Someone's waiting here. Someone's waiting. It feels like someone's waiting for their person. But not in that sense of, oh, I wish they did something about this. Or, oh, let me do something about this. Or it's like an inner knowing that this person that's tied up to their soul is going to come over eventually. You know, like the energies are bound to come together eventually. And I feel like this someone is not necessarily you. It could be this other energy, but it could be you. I could be wrong. Did I disrupt your grooming? No, I didn't. Let's see, Leo from the universe. Man, I keep on flipping my deck. Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups. All right, so this commitment, it seems like at some point it may have been broken. It may have been done. I don't know. But it looks like there's some love coming to the surface within this commitment. So I don't know. Doesn't look bad. Looks good. But it's coming from a place of this was done initially. Someone's throwing in some love in there. I don't know what this is. And I feel like it's you, given that I, you know, flipped the deck over and I got the King of Wands. You, the one that wants to show love. So you could be the one that wants to give this action in a situation where it's like, you know what? I'll at least let them know how I feel. Or something like that. You don't have to do it. Those are the available energies. You take them and you do whatever you want with them. You don't have to... Oh, no, did I? What did I do? Hold on. Oh, no, I did it right. Oh, what am I doing? We're going to sit here for 2 hours if I do this. Okay. Moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, so on your side you get the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Trying to bring something together here. I feel like you feel this deep connection with someone and trying to bring it together or back together. It could be someone from your past. And I feel like you're looking at options. You're kind of trying or wanting to try all sorts of, let me try this, or let me try this, or let me try this to make this happen. You got a pretty loving energy here on your side. On their side, they get the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Moon. Oof. Oof. They're trying to reach deep within themselves, but I feel like they're confused as hell as how to do that. You know, there is healing going on their side. They're trying to reach some places of depth, and it's not that they can't, it's just that they are kind of standing in the way of that. Of reaching that place of depth, because oh, you're mouthy. You want attention? Because they're in their mind about things. You know, as long as they're here, they won't be able to go within so as deep as they want to, basically. What? Oh, you're so tiny. You're so cute. You're so mad. For the connection, the Eight of Swords, yeah, same thing. The Page of Cups, the Sun. Happiness, love, they can't come out. You're blocking them. Whenever you're here, this doesn't come out. It doesn't have room. You know, you're kind of creating a blockage. Now, I don't know who this is. It looks like it's the energy attached to you more than you. You're looking like you're in a place of, I don't want to let this out, I'm ready to let this out, and you seem to be, you know. There's no blockage on your side in terms of keeping stuff in your head or complicating things. On their side, there seems to be a little bit of a blockage there. So that doesn't allow the love to really, really come out, basically. You know? Let me see what the universe has. Can I? Can I see what the universe has for Sagittarius? Here. You tell me. You tell me which ones. So this. Good one. Another one. You don't want to play this game? You don't like this game? This? That's not a card, baby girl. Which one? Alright. Let's go with this one. The Emperor, the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. You've learned a lot from your past. You've learned a lot of lessons, a lot of things. And I feel like, again, that creates this openness on your side more than it does on theirs. They need to learn too from the same experiences, because it's an experience that ties you two up together, and you've released a big chunk of it. They haven't yet, you know. Doesn't mean that they won't, but they haven't yet, and that doesn't allow them to get past whatever this Five of Cups is between the two of you. You are past it and are still learning from it. So that's what makes the difference here, where you're showing up open, they're showing up a little closed off. They're gonna get there, you know, eventually, slowly but surely, just like you did. But that's it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. You're kind of sleepy, and so am I, but neither of us are giving up, huh? We're not, no. Okay, go blue. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my. Very similar energies to Sagittarius. Not necessarily meaning that you're dealing with Saggy, but very similar energies here. On your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Trying to work on something here. I feel like something has been broken and it hurt you, and you're trying to work on this pain here. There's progress here, and I feel like you're in that place of recognizing that, yeah, I'm working on this, you know, kind of in the middle of working on it and recognizing it. So that's good. You're still working on things here. For the energy attached to you, the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, the Moon, those are pretty powerful energies when they're put together like that. There's a sense of loss that's showing up on their side. So I don't know if something got separated here with the pain that you're carrying, maybe. But I see it more as a situation where you and another person are still kind of working on something, doing something together, but that sense of separation is still there on both sides. So it's like you still are putting in energy into something, but inside you're both feeling that there's been something, there's been a split, there's been something ripped apart at some point. For the connection, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. You're trying to restore this. I feel like the both of you are looking into options to restore this, to put that, whatever's been broken, to put it back together. And to bring things into a more flawless kind of flow. Let's make this work kind of thing. I don't know if you're putting those options into play here or not, but you're sure looking at options, and it's the both of you. Let's see what the universe has. Man. Four of Cups, Three of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, there's exactly what I just said, just in 3 cards from the universe. There's a sense of discontent over where things are, and somebody wants to put this together. Somebody wants to fix this. And again, I feel like it's the both of you. But that's it. Who is that? Oh, that's Kai running on the door. He sees her here. And he wants to play with her. You will, boy. Not yet. Too soon. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. Alright, so on your side you get the Fool, the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor. Man, you want to go for something here. You have it like right there. Like, I really want to do this. I really want to go for it. There is a little energy there that's holding you back for some reason. It's just a tiny little, because you've got the Emperor on your side, which is telling me you can go do whatever you want, whenever you want, but the Emperor is the doer. I'll go do. I'll go create. You know? And the Fool, I mean, that's close to, I'm gonna go. I don't give a damn about anything. I'm just gonna go jump for it, basically. But the Two of Pentacles is there, and that's the little energy that's holding you back, which I don't know what it is. But there's definitely something you're hanging on to as almost like an excuse to not go do it, you know? For the energy tied up to you, they get the Star. Interesting. The Judgment card, the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's you right there. That's your energy with the Star. There's definitely a sense of openness, a sense of curiosity here towards you. So they've made up their mind that they're keeping themselves open to whatever happens here with you. For the connection, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Temperance card. You're still a little dirty. I gotta brush you. I feel like things are heading in a good direction here. I feel like things are gonna work out in this situation. I don't see this Two of Pentacles as a big energy that's pulling you back completely and nothing's going to happen. Plus, they have the extra energy that's missing in this to kind of bring it together. I feel like things are going smoothly towards a good direction by the looks of it. It's going to take some time, but I don't know. Let's see here. The Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups from the universe. Yeah, it's looking like things are heading in a good direction. There's definitely equal give and take here. Experienced in this energy, there's definitely, this to me as a reader is mutual love. So, and there could be something quite deep tying the two of you together. So I feel like things are going to work out here. I'm not sure if they are right now, because I do see those little energies there that are kind of holding off things, but overall, the bigger picture of things is that things are heading in a good way energetically. Now, what you're going to do with them, with your free will, with their free will, who knows? But the energies available are saying everything's going to be A-okay. Moving on to Gemini. Oh, she's in the cap tree. I didn't anticipate that. It's a big cap tree for such a small cat. But then again, she's not up there. Let's see, Gemini, what's going on here? Death card, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups on your side. So you're showing me a situation that's been done. It's, you know, as far as you're concerned, on your side, it's showing up as this is done. This, at some point it ended. However, you're still giving energy to it. You're still wanting to open up to it. You're still wanting to invest in it. Now, I don't know why this connection is done, or whatever this is done, because I don't see it anywhere but on your side. So it could be your perception over this. It could be that you feel that it's done. It could be that you said that it's done. I don't know if it's done, though. And, again, you're still giving energy to it. So, for the energy attached to you, they get the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. There's definitely a sense of wanting to work on emotional stability on their side. I feel like they want to work on that for themselves and then kind of bring it over towards you. You know, kind of throw some your way. But there is a little bit of resistance on their part, which is telling me that even though they want to reach that place of emotional stability, something inside of them is resisting that. Something inside of them is not letting them do that. And I don't know what that is, you know, it's going to depend for each of them. But for the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Things are heading actually towards a brand new beginning here. Even though you're showing me again, this situation is done or it's been done, it's looking like it's going to shift towards a new dynamic, a new place here. It's looking quite good, the direction that this is taking. She's a freaking sweetheart, I swear to God. What's going on, sweetheart? What's going on? And she's purring like non-stop. Purr, 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 non-stop. Non-freaking stop. Non-freaking stop. Man, I always do this. Today, apparently I'm keeping this deck upside down. And I never learn. Stay like this. But then I trust it. From the universe, you get the Three of Cups, the Devil, the Moon. Huh. Okay, so you could be placing this energy into it's done, this situation into it's done, because I feel like to you it feels that it's unhealthy. It could be unhealthy. But there's definitely it feels like you're carrying a red flag about it all the time, you know, for some reason. And it's quite hidden. It's not showing up on the surface. So it's not one of those things where you can say, oh, you know, it's unhealthy because this is happening in this dynamic. Or it's something within you that tells you, watch out for this one. But you're still kind of going towards it. So I don't know what this devil is. I'm not clarifying, so I wouldn't know. But it's definitely something that's not showing up on the surface as being unhealthy. You're just kind of, there's something there. You can't quite place your finger on it, but it's like, man, it's there. I know it's there, you know? Let's see. All right. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. What's up, baby girl? Juno, what's going on? A little ball of fluff? You want to sleep, and I want to sleep. And once we're finishing here, we're going to go to sleep. Yep. I'm probably not even going to process this and post this. I'm just going to go to sleep. And then when we wake up, we'll take care of this. They'll understand. You've given me a hell of a week. She fell asleep. She like, oh, she's so cute. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on here for you? The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment card. There's a whole lot of self-work involved here for you. There is something around you, something that you're dealing with personally, but I feel like top priority for you right now is coming in as, I gotta take care of myself. You know, this is my focus right now. For this weekend, it's about me. By the looks of it. For the energy attached to you, they get the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor. They got good energy going on coming towards you. They definitely have commitment in mind when they approach you. And they're moving quite slow. They're moving quite not in your face all the time. A little too slow at times, it seems. Because they got the tools to move, you know, with the available energy, but they're kind of like, I'll take my time. So, for the connection, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Yeah. There's a not being on the same page kind of energy showing up here. What is this? And just in the energies that you're showing me here, just in that, there's definitely a not being on the same page. You're focused on yourself. They're focused on, I want a commitment here. So definitely different goals, which is going to bring different pages to the table. But there's something here. There's something lacking in this. There's something lacking in this dynamic here. That sense of friendship, that sense of partnership, that sense of, you know, it almost feels like you went directly to commitment, to let's get married. Let's not know each other deeply and become best friends in the beginning, and then, you know, kind of love one another for what we are and who we are to one another, and then let's get married. I just met you, let's get married. I'm exaggerating, but there seems to be important steps missing here. There seems to be a break in the friendship. This could be a friendship for what I know, but there's something missing. There's something missing, and because of that, there's some sort of distance that's in this situation, in this dynamic. Let's see what the universe has. Man, I did it again. I flipped the deck. King of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Interest is dropping. Interest in doing something about this is dropping here. Again, something's missing. I don't know what. I will not be clarifying. But there's something missing for you, something missing for them. Man, I hate it when I'm not clarifying and I'm not clear about what the hell is it? What the hell is it? And lately you guys have been giving me all sorts of what the hell is it? You know? All of you. So that's it, Pisces. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm doing your reading right now. Gotta pay attention. Yeah, baby girl. You. Alright, on your side you get the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Heartbroken. Why are you heartbroken? Heartbroken because I feel like you maybe try to express how you feel, or you want to try at least to express how you feel in a particular situation. But you do carry a lot of pain within this situation already. So I don't see this necessarily as you put it out there, you know, like I feel this, I feel that, and then you got heartbroken over that. I feel like the heartbreak is already here as you maybe try to express how you feel in a particular situation. It almost feels like you want to just take your love and go someplace else. That's how heartbroken you are about a situation. For the energy attached to you, they get the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups. They're very unhappy, but I feel like this is not necessarily coming from this dynamic with you strictly. I feel like it's more of a general kind of energy. From this dynamic with you, I do see them as carrying an energy of love there, but rejecting it at the same time. So they can carry all they want, you know? It's not going to show up. If you close it in somewhere in a room, in a dark room somewhere, and throw away the key, it's not going to show up. And that in itself creates a sense of disappointment and, you know, discontent. But I feel like this discontent comes from a bigger picture kind of thing. I don't feel it comes from, oh, you know, I'm against what I feel about Scorpio. Not only from that. That's definitely a trigger for them. But it's not only that. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles. Very different dynamics. Very different ways of approaching this. And that creates a split, that creates a disconnect in this situation. One wants something, the other one wants something else. And not only that, the way in which you want something that's completely different from the other one moves at very different speed. You know, so that creates even more. Like it's not... These energies coming together do not match, not at this point. And the Five of Pentacles is here to confirm that. To be like, nope, not working out. Not right now. Energies can change, remember that. So, who knows? Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Fool. Yeah, somebody wants a brand new beginning here. They're willing to take a chance, but the Devil is here. Again, with the energies available, probably not going to be healthy, this brand new beginning that someone wants. And I feel like that's you there with the Ace of Cups. Different energies. Contrasting energies that I'm usually all for that. You know, if I'm different and you're different, we have a lot to learn from one another. In terms of energetic differences, though, a little bit of a different story. A little bit of a different story there. So I feel like that's what's going on here. But that's it. on to Cancer. It wasn't that bad. With a long ass introduction. We got there. We got there. Alright, Cancer. On your side, you get the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. This is the typical kind of arrangement of cards of showing me something has been done. I've healed. I moved past that. I've dealt with that. I'm good now. I'm still healing. That's it. That's all these cards are showing me. Something was done. I learned from it. I grew from it. I healed from it. I'm still healing right now as I grow from this. You know, simple, to the point. For the energy attached to you, the King of Cups, the Death card, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so they're showing me an ending here to the situation with you. Definitely, you're still there for them, and they're definitely feeling a whole lot of attraction for you, despite the fact that they're showing me the energy of, yeah, but Cancer is done, you know, or me and Cancer are done, or I'm done with Cancer. But man, that Cancer, you know. So, for the connection, the Temperance card, the Two of Swords, the Lovers. Alright, this is definitely something quite deep for the both of you. I feel like currently there's a whole lot of overthinking, overanalyzing, complicating things here. I don't know on whose side. Neither one of you are showing me that energy. I just see it in the connection. So I'm just going to put it on the both of you. It is a very transformative connection for the both of you. It's supposed to teach you things. I feel like it is individually. I don't know where that... Because you're both hiding it so well. Like, you're showing me, I'm in a good place. You know, I moved on. I'm fine. And I believe you. It's believable energies. I don't see you as lying to me about it. That doesn't mean, you know, that sometimes, at least, you're not trying to complicate things. Otherwise, you wouldn't still be healing from this. And the both of you, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this could easily go into the Two of Swords connection, especially the energy on their side, because it's like, this situation is done, but I still feel this attraction. So where the hell is this coming from? Why do I feel this way? Why them? Why, hey, you're in the Two of Swords. You know, so let's do the universe to close it off. The Page of Swords, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on things. I feel like the both of you are working on things. The both of you are healing here, but it's kind of showing that everything is kind of at the beginning of this journey, and this is going to be a very deep, very healing, very deep kind of journey. But I feel like it's all just kind of like you just started. You know? There's like continuous work on it, but you're showing me a stage of it's going to be a long way here, which, not to scare you, it's kind of normal with the intensity that's showing up here, but this is good because there's already been a lot of healing, but there's going to be even more through this connection. So That's it. That's what I got. Baby girl almost went to sleep. I made it towards the end here. I almost slipped away a few times and just kind of dropped everything and went to bed. But I didn't. Yeah, made it till the end. So, you gonna come say bye to everybody? Or you're sleeping? You wanna sleep? Hmm? Yeah, come say bye. Yeah, come say bye. Oh, she's sleeping. Right. She's like, oh, hold on. She's not there. No, she's kind of asleep. Come on. Come on. Say bye. Say bye to everybody. Say bye to everybody. Say bye to everybody. Little girl. She's kind of sleepy. And play. Sleepy and play. Sleepy and play and sleepy. And gloomy. Yeah. And needy. I think she's an eater, just like the boys. I think I got 3 dough makers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fall asleep here just looking at her groomer. There. Anyways, I'll really go sleep. Tomorrow, we'll attend more to the little girl. She needs rest too. Yeah, you do. You're having a long ass day, just like we have. And yeah, you'll be seeing her around. So say bye to Juno. Juno, my little girl, look at you. Look at you marking your mouth. Look at you marking your mouth. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah. No biting. No biting.